Your brain is addicted to tomorrow, to the next notification, the next scroll, the next hit of someday dopamine. But here's the truth. Neuroscience won't tell you. Your mind isn't broken. It's been hijacked, trapped in a loop of craving and distraction, while the life you want slips further away. This isn't about productivity hacks or waking up at 5 a.m. This is about why you feel simultaneously overwhelmed and numb, why you chase goals but dread the work, why you scroll past sunsets. What if you could reboot your entire relationship with pleasure, pain, and purpose in 30 days? Not by fighting your biology, but by aligning with it, using 2,000-year-old Stoic wisdom and cutting-edge neuroscience. Let's begin before another day slips away. Day 1 to 10, the dopamine detox. It all starts with what many call the dopamine detox. But this time, we do it differently. Because the truth is, you've probably tried and failed before. Day 1 feels like withdrawal, because it is. Modern life gives you dopamine hits for existing. Likes, autoplay, endless snacks of content. But neuroscientists confirm, constant low-effort pleasure dulls your brain's reward system. You need stronger hits just to feel alive. But detoxing isn't about deleting apps or sitting in a blank room. It's about redefining reward. Each morning, you'll ask one Stoic question: what's worth suffering for? Then, you'll begin removing artificial urgency. No screens before noon, no snacking between meals, no multitasking. These aren't restrictions, they're reminders. Signals to your brain that real satisfaction lies elsewhere. By the end of the first stretch, your mind begins to shift. Your brain starts hunting for dopamine in new places. The satisfaction of a cleared inbox, the taste of real food, the silence between thoughts. This isn't deprivation, it's reclamation. Day 11 to 20, the discipline paradox. How comfort breeds chaos. Reclaiming your mind is only the beginning, because soon comfort creeps back in. And that's where the discipline paradox reveals itself. This is the test. The Stoics had a name for it: voluntary discomfort, cold showers, fasting, hard workouts. Not punishment, but practice. Neuroscience shows us why. Discomfort triggers noradrenaline, sharpening focus, and rewiring your fear response. So, you begin to layer challenges. You walk 10,000 steps before checking your phone. You write 3 sentences of brutal self-honesty each night. You do the task you've avoided first. Here's the secret. Discipline isn't about control, it's about curiosity. When you stop fleeing discomfort, you discover a shocking truth. Most of your needs are illusions. Soon, challenges become cravings, not escapes. Day 21 to 30, the awakening, where neuroscience meets the soul. This is where it clicks. Your prefrontal cortex, the CEO of your brain, is finally in charge. fMRI studies show that consistent routines thicken this region, while Stoic reflection lights up areas linked to empathy and foresight. You add 2 simple rituals: the evening dialogue, where you critique your day's choices like a philosopher king, and the future self-visualization, shown by neuroscientists to boost grit more than affirmations ever could. On the final day, you face the mirror and realize the person staring back isn't new, they're unburdened. The same mind that chased distractions now chases meaning. The same hands that scrolled now create. The same heart that feared discomfort now wears it like armor. Because you weren't born to be a slot machine for algorithms. The ancient Stoics knew your mind is a fortress. Neuroscience proves it's plastic, malleable, hungry for purpose. In 30 days, you haven't just reset dopamine. You've reclaimed sovereignty. So, here's your final challenge. Live like this. Not as a challenge, but as your new law of nature. If you're ready to stop existing and start aligning, hit subscribe. But only if you're willing to do the work. The garden of your mind is waiting.